Welcome back. Let's move on and catch up with the top trends on Facebook and Twitter.
China confirmed its decision to block popular foreign messaging services like Kakao, Line, Didi, TalkBox and Viber as an anti-terrorist measure. The messaging apps have been disrupted since 1st July. China blocks access to host of websites including YouTube and Twitter. In a shocking incident, a constable allegedly uploaded nude pictures of a 14-year-old minor girl on Facebook. Rampur Kotwali has registered a complaint under the IT Act against the accused constable Rasin and his friends Hashim, Wasim and Jamshed. The cyber wing of the crime branch has begun its investigation into the matter. Yo founder Or Arbel has sent complaints to Apple petitioning to have Yo clone, YOLO, Yo, Hodor, Oi and others removed from the Apple Store. Despite receiving a notice from Apple, YOLO is still active on the App Store and the team says that they don't plan on removing it. Less than a year and a half after it started letting anyone build digital magazines, Flipboard's effort to turn us all into magazine makers have hit critical mass. Mike McHugh, the mobile app maker's CEO, recently said that the company now has 10 million digital magazines created by approximately 7 million users. Dozens of Australians tilted a train on Wednesday to free a commuter whose leg was trapped between a carriage and a platform, with authorities praising their efforts as an example of people power. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Nepal, a first by an Indian Prime Minister in 17 years, created huge buzz on Twitter and Facebook this week. Hashtag Modi in Nepal and Nepal trended on Twitter. After the historical Pashupatinath temple visit, it became one of the top trends on Facebook as well. Indian comics world just lost a stalwart as Pran Kumar Sharma, the man who immortalized Chacha Chaudhary, died this week. Pran Sahab trended on Facebook. The alleged abduction, gang rape and religious conversion of a 20-year-old woman in Meerut created huge outrage on Twitter with hashtag Meerut gang rape and Meerut trending on Twitter. Youngsters Sanju Samson and Karan Sharma earned their maiden call-up while batsman Yuvraj Singh was omitted from India's 17-member squad for the ODI series against England. Fans expressed anger at his exclusion and Singh trended on Facebook. The protests over CSAT in UPSC exam continued this week with UPSC trending on Twitter. The standoff between Israel and Palestine too continued this week and Gaza trended on Twitter.
Next up, in a bid to empower women to share ideas and innovation through easily available internet, Facebook and Internet.org have unveiled a mobile app which allows people in developing countries to access basic internet services for free. Here's a report.
Taking the saying, web is what you make it, a step forward, Facebook and Internet.org have unveiled a mobile app for women in developing countries that lets them use internet for free. First launched in Zambia, the app allows its users to browse health, employment and local information services without any data charges. These include AccuWeather, Airtel, Easy Library, Facebook, Facts of Life by UNICEF, Go Zambia Jobs, Mobile Alliance for Maternal Action Mama, Wikipedia and women's rights app WRAP. Mama provides health information to new and expectant mothers. Facts of Life offers tips to handle pregnancy, childbirth and illness. WRAP lets Zambian women learn about their rights, which legalization protects those rights and what to do if their rights are violated. It is a standalone Android app, available on feature phones that most Zambians use. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg chose to start this because, according to him, connectivity is a human right. With only 15% of Zambians having access to internet, the app is getting support from women's rights activists. Global Fund for Women's President and CEO Musimbi Kanyoro said that women's access to technology and their ability to bring change through its use is critical to gender equality. Under Secretary General and Executive Director of UN Women, Dr. Fumzile Malambo Naguka, said that this technology will empower women to make a positive impact on their societies and the world. Facebook worked with Zambian carrier Airtel and local governments to identify the need for these resources. As the app plans to be rolled out in more and more countries across the globe, including India, Middle East, China and Pakistan, it could be quite a task for Facebook since it has been censored at different occasions in these nations due to moral reasons. However, as a global village, the world is fast taking to technology as a voice of millions of people, and starting with Africa, it is just one of the many ways to build a more inclusive and democratic world.
A lawyer planning to sue Facebook in a class action over online privacy has limited the number of plaintiffs to 25,000 after he was overwhelmed with support. Take a look.
A civil class action lawsuit being brought against Facebook on privacy grounds by Europe versus Facebook campaigners Max Schrems has hit its current maximum of 25,000 participants within less than a week after the action was announced. Campaigner and lawyer Max Schrems has accused Facebook Ireland, the Irish subsidiary of Facebook, of breaching European data laws and violating users' rights by tracking internet activity on external sites, including the use of like buttons. Max Schrems also alleges that the way the social network monitors its members' activity on and off the site puts it in breach of EU laws. As part of the claim, he also alleges that the company cooperated by PRISM, a US surveillance scheme. Facebook has previously denied knowing about PRISM before it was mentioned in the leaked US government documents. The lawsuit, which is being launched against the 1.3 billion user social media giant, could be the largest class and privacy action ever taken. Schrems is restricting the case to 25,000 people, so each Facebook account can be verified, but he will continue to register the information of users who wish to join the action, who will be prioritized if the claim is expanded. Up to 7,000 users a day from more than 100 countries have registered their support from Schrems' David vs. Goliath legal challenge, which will take place in the Austrian courts.
Well, now it's time for us to take a break. Coming up is our special segment, Let's Get Social, and how social networking sites work as background checkers for prospective partners.